In the meantime, want to turn your old vase into an on-trend masterpiece? Brenda's going to show us how, and here's what you need. You need some paint, baking powder, a small container, a spoon or small stick for mixing, a thrifted vase or an old vase, a bristle brush, and white latex interior wall paint. Brenda, I love the idea of upcycling an old vase into something fresh and new. So where do we start?
So before we get started, you want to make sure you have your glass vase and you have dusted off all the particles off the vase. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this 1 cup, and don't judge me, Tracy, I don't use this for baking anymore. This is for painting. So I'm going to take this 1 cup of measuring cup and pour some paint in here. So I have just indoor latex paint, struggling to get it open, so pray for me.
I'm praying for you right now, Brenda.
Okay, so that's not opening. Well, your prayers are not working, but good thing I always have a backup, so I'm going to pour. I'm going to pour the paint in here. So this is 1 cup of paint. And again, this is indoor paint. You want to make sure it's white paint if you're going for a white finish. And then I'm going to take my baking powder. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
And what does the baking powder do, Brenda?
It's going to give this base that textured look to make it look really matte, because without the baking powder, you'll have more of a glossier finish. So you're going to mix the baking powder with the paint. You want it to be thick and pasty, and you want to mix it really well. But yeah, so now we're going to take our paintbrush and we're just going to start painting this vase. And so as you can see, the paint texture is very, very thick. I normally don't care too much to paint the bottom of my vase. It's up to you. You can paint the bottom if you'd like. I'm normally sitting my vase upright, so you don't really see the bottom. So this is going to get really messy. You can wear gloves if you like, but I like getting messy, so I don't mind the paint getting on my hands. And so once it dries, Tracy, this is going to be the finished product. So if you can see here, it's really textured, really, really matte. And then you can style it once you're done.
That is amazing and incredibly easy. It looks great. I mean, how quick is that? And it's a complete transformation.